So you will just do this. This is in soap. So what I will just do now is to make sure that this liquid go around it so that it will dissolve, or so that it will soften it. So you see what I'm doing. It's not everybody that uses this method, but I assure you that this method is the best. You will love it. You will love your soap after doing that, after using this method. It's one of the things that make people come back after using my soap, because it's very super smooth. It's very smooth and it works. So when you soak it with this, the soap will absorb everything. See what I'm doing? So that's why it's necessary you wear your gloves to protect your hand, and also to make sure you do not contaminate what you are doing. So we just soaked now our soap with aloe vera gel and carrot juice. It's soaked with carrot juice and aloe vera gel. So this is the more reason why I say that all the products, all things I use in doing my soap, they are all natural, no chemical. That makes it skin friendly and your health to enjoy it. No health risk. It's something everybody should have at home. We're done. Hi guys, welcome to this class on organic soap making. My name is Chantel Chukwu and our company name is Shani Skincare. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do your organic soap. We have all our ingredients here. Like yesterday, we were able to soak our soap. Like I told you, when you soak your soap, it helps it to be soft, so that when you are putting other ingredients, it will just absorb it and it will make your soap to be very smooth the way you like it. So this is the outcome of our soaking. Remember what we soaked it with? We soaked it with our carrot juice and our aloe vera gel. You can see it is well soaked. So we have other ingredients we use in making this soap, such as our turmeric, our cinnamon, our orange peel, goat milk, oat milk, camwood milk. This is our rice powder. All this I've introduced it before. So let's get down to the mixing. Okay, so now we are going to be mixing all our ingredients together. Very important, you will need a measuring spoon, because with a measuring spoon you'll be able to get the exact quantity you need for this. So you need a measuring spoon. Okay, and remember to wear your gloves, because it protects your hand and also it helps you not to contaminate what you are doing. And you should have a mortar you use in making your soap. Don't use the one you are using to cook to mix your soap. Thank you. So first of all, what we are going to do is to transfer this our already soaked soap into the mortar. We're going to transfer it here.
Action.
So this is our turmeric. You know, I told you all the importance of using turmeric, what it does to the skin. It smoothens the skin, it glows the skin. If you want to lighten up naturally, turmeric is the best option. So I love turmeric so much. So we're going to be using 8 tablespoons of turmeric. Look at what we call tablespoon. So we're going to be using 8 tablespoons. Okay, so what next are we putting? We're going to be putting our rice powder. This is our rice powder. We're going to be putting 4 tablespoons of rice powder. I hope you are with your pen and paper, so you'll be writing down all these procedures, although I'm still going to drop it in the group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tablespoons of rice powder, and this is our cinnamon powder. We're going to be using 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder, which is 1, and this is 2. Okay, we are using 2 tablespoons of this is orange peel. We're going to be using 2 tablespoons of orange peel. These 2 tablespoons has finished. So we're going to pound these ones first. So after pounding it, we still have other ingredients we're going to incorporate in this. But for now, let's pound. Just pound it slowly because these things are powder. So if you didn't pound it slowly, it will just, the dust will scatter. So you just have to take it slow. You see, it's very easy pounding because we soaked it. Imagine when we didn't soak, you won't get this kind of texture you're seeing now. So after pounding like this, so we're going to be adding other ingredients, the ones that we've not added. So now we are going for the milk. Like I said, you can get liquid milk if you wish, but in this video we are using powdered milk. So I'm going to be using 4 tablespoons of milk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is our shea butter. I told you you are going to melt your shea butter using our double boiler method. So I've melted my butter, my shea butter. So I'm going to be taking 2 tablespoons of shea butter. 1 and 2. You need oil in your soap, and at the same time you don't need excess oil so that your soap will foam, because when there's excess oil, your soap cannot foam. Sorry. So this here is our vitamin E oil. We're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is very nourishing. It nourishes your skin. So we're adding 1 tablespoon of vitamin E oil. Okay. This is our coconut oil. We're adding 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. One tablespoon of coconut oil. Okay. Almond oil. 1 tablespoon of almond oil. 1 tablespoon of almond oil. Okay. So this is our sandalwood. Sandalwood has a lot of benefits for the skin. It's also a very good pack for making your scrub. We'll get to that. We're going to be adding 4 tablespoons of sandalwood. This is 1, 2, this is 3, and this is 4. 4 tablespoons. Wow, our soap is super rich. Super rich. And this here is our oatmeal powder. We're going to be using 6 tablespoons of our oatmeal powder. Oatmeal powder is a natural scrub. It's a natural exfoliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after mixing all these things, our soap will be an exfoliating black soap. Use it to exfoliate. It's very good for nourishing the skin. And this here is our camwood. Our camwood. Camwood is very good in treating sunburn. So we're going to be adding 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What next? This is our goat milk powder. Just 1 tablespoon of goat milk powder. Okay. Just 1 tablespoon. Even if you add more goat milk powder, there's no problem, but I'll be adding just 1 tablespoon. And this here is our sulfur. So we are going to be using this, and this is 1 teaspoon. This is 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of sulfur. See, just this. It helps to prevent any kind of reaction. Okay. Here is our rosehip oil. Rosehip oil is very important in making our soap. In case you didn't see rosehip oil, you can go for rosehip powder. We're going to be using 1 tablespoon of rosehip oil. Okay, so this is our fragrance. We'll always put the fragrance at the end of the production, so we're not putting it now. So here is what we call licorice, and this is vitamin B3, and this is kojic acid. I posted about kojic acid earlier. So when you want to do extra lightening soap, you add these powders. But when you're just making a soap for normal glow, this is enough for it. You don't need all this. But if you are doing for extra lightening, you add these powders. And then the one that you can use for your baby, this is okay for a child. Do you understand? But when you add this one, it's going to give you extra glowing. So we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of these powders. This is kojic acid. It's a natural powder. This is kojic acid. So we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of it. Make sure it's just 1 tablespoon. That's okay. This is licorice. Licorice is an extract from rice, but they give your skin extra lightening. Just 1 tablespoon is okay. And this is vitamin B3. You can still add ascorbic acid, that is vitamin C, but since we are using carrots, you've naturally incorporated that, so you can leave that just like I did in this video. So 1 tablespoon is okay. I also add my Ghana balls. This helps in removing pimples and also enhance lightening too. This is Ghana balls. I'm going to be adding 3 alone. 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is half castor oil. This extra things I added is when you need extra lightening or extra glowing. That is when you add this. They won't bleach you, but they'll give you extra lightening if you want the extra lightening. So this is half castor oil. I'll be using 1 tablespoon. Just 1 tablespoon is okay. Alright. So that is it all you just need to do now is to pound everything together. Just pound everything, and then after pounding you package. Let's get on to pounding.
Action.
Not left out is your honey. Make sure you're using natural, like undiluted honey, the one they've not adulterated. Tell them to give you original. So we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of honey. One, two. So tell me why your skin will not glow after using all these things in doing your soap. Tell me why. And when using this soap, you see you're not exposing yourself to any kind of harm, because everything we're using are natural things that can be consumed, things that are not harmful to the skin. So let's pound. Just pound little by little, bit by bit, so that the powders will not splash. Just like that until you're done. So hello guys, this is our neem plus zobo leaf. So we soaked it overnight. And I've already saved it. You can see this, guys. Wow, you can see how thick it is. So what we are doing is herbal soap. You can see. So we washed our zobo leaf and our neem leaf, and then I soaked it for 20 minutes before boiling it in a very low heat. And then after boil it in a very low heat and allow it to infuse overnight. So this morning I saved it. So the water that comes out, as you can see, this is the water we are going to use in soaking our soap. Hi guys, so this is our black soap. So this is the black soap. I pieces it so that it can dissolve easily. So I do soak my soap so that it will be very smooth when you're using it. So I've already pieces it. So as you can see, you can grate it if you have grater. Me, I just use hand in pieces in mine. So we are going to be soaking it in this neem and zobo leaf extract. So this is neem and zobo leaf extract plus rose water rose water. I added half of it. So I'll drop the measurement in the box. So this is the zobo extract. You can see how thick it is. We're going to use it to soak this our soap. You can soak the soap for like 1 week, 2 weeks. It depends how urgent you need it, but I will recommend you soak it for a long time so that it will dissolve well. So I've soaked it. We're going to leave it like this. We'll come back.